Hi and welcome to Tech Tuesday. Today we're going to show you what to do when you're riding along, enjoying your ride, and this happens. It's happened to all of us. It's going to happen more than once. It happens to everybody that rides a bike. Take your bike, flip it over, removing any accessories you may have on your handlebars so that you don't damage your new computer, your expensive lights, anything like that. Next, take your bike, shift it into the smallest cog here in the back. That's going to make it a lot easier to get your chain off. You've got this little lever here on the side. You're going to flip that lever open. That's going to release the tension on the rear wheel, allowing you to take that out freely and easily. Next, you're going to remove the brake noodle from the brake arm assembly. There's a small groove in here that wire will slide right through. Once you've done that, simply pull your derailleur backwards, freeing up that opening here, and pop your tire right out. Hopefully you're well prepared and have a well-stocked seat bag on your bike. We'll go into that next week. First thing you want to do is get your tire off of the rim by inserting the tire lever under one side of the bead of the tire. With a lot of tires, they're loose enough like this one that one tire lever is really all you need. Now, don't take your tire off yet. Remove your tube from the tire. Run your fingers gently along the inside of the tire, checking to make sure there's not more than one foreign object in there. At this point, you'll take your fresh tube, unravel it, unwind it, thread your CO2 cartridge on, give it a little blast of air until it has just a little bit of shape like this guy here. Find your valve hole in the tube. Insert the valve into the rim. Pull the tire up over that tube and work your way around, tucking that up into the tire and then going back to tuck it over the rim so that everything sits centered and nice like that. Now, starting at your valve, you're going to start pushing the bead of that tire back over the rim. Finishing on the side opposite of the valve, pop that tire back into place. Ensure that your valve stem is straight and seated properly. Thread your handy CO2 cartridge back on there. And using just small bursts of air, you can see how I kind of just pump that trigger. Add just a little bit of air to it to get it seated. Go around and make sure that you're seated evenly all the way around the tire, and ensure that that seats back up. Perfect. Now you're going to unthread your CO2 canister. Be careful, the metal on there does become cold with the CO2. You would replace your valve cap. Pull that derailleur back again, making a loop in the chain. Insert the gears into that loop you created in the chain, and it'll drop back where it wants to be. That's also the reason that we shift down to that smallest ring, is to make that task much easier. At this point, you're going to use your cam lever. Actually closes as you close it. Spin your wheel to make sure it's rolling freely. Flip your bike back over. If your bike has a kickstand, prop it up. Now you can reattach your brake a little easier. Pull the noodle towards the tire. Push that back over so that it seats in just like that. Give that brake a squeeze to make sure it's working properly. And continue your ride. My name's Chris. Again, thanks for joining us for Tech Tuesday here at Daytona Bicycle Center.